Hello, everyone. My name is Diane Evans, and I am a volunteer here with BEPC, and I am helping conduct some of our interviews for the upcoming BEPC fair. As far as my services, I am a fifth generation shaman, fourth generation druid. I'm an oracle, a medium. I do Akashic records. I study and practice in the modality of sacred geometry. Um, I offer all kinds of, uh, how I can't talk. I offer all kinds of opportunities to work on past life trauma, inner child healing, the ancestral work, things of this nature, hexes, rituals, anything of that nature. I am pretty much open to help and to assist. Now, I want to go ahead and introduce our lovely Miss Shannon Jones today. She will be at the upcoming BEPC fair, and she's going to share her website and a bit more about herself. And we want to welcome everybody to the BEPC, bringing everybody peace and consciousness at bepcweb.org. That is BEPCWEB.org. And if you'd like to know more about me, you can check out my website, which is amysticaljourney.com. And that is AMYSTICALJOURNEY.com. Okay, so I'm excited to introduce you to Miss Shannon Jones, and her company is called the High Priestess Insights. Go ahead, Shannon, tell us about yourself.
Hi, Diane. Thank you for welcoming me. Yes, my name is Shannon, and I am the founder of High Priestess Insights. I did feel a calling a long time ago to build something that is bigger than myself and bring in a community, especially serving women. So I'm excited to be bringing that forward now in my life. It took me about 20 years. But I'm here now, and my website is highpriestessinsights.com, and that's HIGHPRIESTESSINSIGHTS.com.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of the work you do or offer with your company?
Of course. So I offer intuitive guidance as well as authenticity coaching. And I also take people through transformational workshops, and we mostly do that in person.
Okay. And would you say it's more past life trauma, ancestral? Is there like a specific area you're focusing on, or do you cover a little bit of everything depending on the person?
So I think it's pretty unique to each person that I work with. I also do group workshops, but transformation and specifically what I take people through is a little bit of my corporate background and learning how to bring people into their authenticity so that we show up with more self-expression and people feel confident in being seen, as well as I help people intuitively. I use my own intuitive spirit guide team as well as theirs when I'm with them and connecting to guide them in a way that is digestible or does speak to them.
How did you get started in this, if you don't mind sharing?
Of course. Um, it's really interesting to think about an origin story at this point because looking back at my life, I can now see all of these satellite points. So I would say growing up with horses and learning what they do therapeutically for trauma and what they do for us to ground us, to help us, to heal us. Having that in my childhood, then moving into becoming a career massage therapist. I've been a licensed therapist since 2001, and I moved through massage into Reiki, into other modalities, and a few years ago the calling became stronger and stronger to do this work and to bring this work, especially for women who I believe we really do need to feel safe to be seen. And we do need some sort of groundwork, structure, some sort of guidance and mentoring to help us in that way so that we feel like we belong to ourselves before we belong to anybody else or any other community that we're serving in. So my why always comes back to love, and it's out of love that I want this for other people.
Okay. So do they get a bit of kind of all your gifts combined into your insight services?
I would say I do interviews. I speak to people and kind of find out, I meet them where they are. So it's a little bit of choose your adventure with me because I like for people to feel like they're seen. And if they're going to be seen through that authenticity lens, I spend a little bit of time with them. We might pull cards, we might talk about their experiences. I kind of allow for the person that I'm working with to really put their own customization on it, and I pull tools out of the bag depending on who I'm working with and what seems to really help them along.
I completely understand that. I actually even loved those books when we were kids. I don't know if you remember those Pick Your Adventure book. I
Yes.
I so resonate with what you're offering here. Okay, well, tell us how people can find you outside of BEPC. How can they locate you? What kind of information can you share so that people can find you and contact you?
Of course. You can find me on my social media through Instagram. It is High Priestess underscore insights. And that would be high, HIGHPRIESTESS underscore insights, INSIGHTS. And that again is on Instagram as well as my website, highpriestessinsights.com.
Well, thank you so much today for joining us, Shannon, and we are glad that you are a vital part of our community. Be sure to check out Shannon's website, highpriestessinsights.com. Did I say that correctly? Okay.
Yes, you did.
All right. Be sure to check out our website and work and explore them. Wow. I am all kinds of fumbling at the end here. Be sure to check out Shannon's website, highpriestesinsights.com, and her other work and explore some of the other options that she offers. And please check out bepcweb.org. That's bepcweb.org for all of our other practitioners and vendors who will be at the upcoming fair and other events. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we welcome everybody to BEPC Wellness Consciousness Expo. Thank you.